Hey, it's Dyer.
It's Betty.
We're back.
Long time no see.
Yeah, feels that way, doesn't it?
I took a week off.
Yeah, I've been working like a madman on my new book. And,
All night long. Tappy, 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 tappy.
yeah, most of the day, too. But we figured let's get back to it and show you guys some more stuff.
Yeah. Tell them about your book.
Oh, yeah, my book, the one I've been working so hard on. It's a companion book to my earlier Memoirs of a Virtual Caveman.
That one was about all the video games.
Yes, this one is about the other side of that story, the non-video game related stuff.
Yep.
So, if you grew up in the 80s and, were a young adult in the 90s, you might find some stuff to like.
Or if you didn't grow up then, but are just curious about what things were like, it might be a good read. Anyways, check it out. Let's get started.
First, special shout out to Scroll Boss, aka Ilmosis, aka Prime Op. He did the cover art for this book just like he did for Memoirs of a Virtual Caveman, and he knocked it out of the park.
We're using his sprites for Dyer and Betty.
Yeah, that's them right there on the screen.
So what are we watching today? Or what am I watching today?
Yeah. You are going to be watching a game called City Connection for the NES.
Is it anything like Love Connection?
Not in the slightest.
Not in the slightest.
Nope.
Oh.
Yep, here it is. City Connection.
I don't know. It's got hearts. You sure it's not about love?
It's got nothing to do with love, to my knowledge.
Okay, so it's like video game Tinder?
No.
I don't know. Tinder isn't about love. Tinder's about hooking up.
Yeah, that's what I've gathered. This is about being a criminal, apparently.
Huh.
So,
You can make that minivan fly.
yeah.
And it breaks into hearts.
Well,
I don't know. I think there's love involved here.
see, here's the weird thing about this game. In Japan, it actually featured a female driver. When they brought it to America, they changed it to a guy because, had to do that because kids wouldn't play a game where you were a girl. Samus Aran and Metroid would like to have a word with them.
Huh.
But it's
Okay, so go ahead.
a port of an arcade game. So let's start her up here. Alright. One player.
Go, minivan, go.
So what you're trying to do is paint in all these lines. Okay, Cow! See that cat?
Ah, you hit the kitty.
That cat is the devil.
Bye-bye, kitty balloon.
Yeah. Okay, stupid. See, he pops up, no warning, all the time. Jerk. I recently watched E.C. Myers stream this. And he'd never played it before, and if I recall correctly, he had a bit of fun with it. Ha, avoided stupid cat that time. Then that time, because that just happens.
His name is Toonses.
If he was Toonses, he'd be driving the car.
Who says Toonses isn't driving? And that's Toonses' ex-wife.
No, that's Spunky. Toonses' arch nemesis. Also, that can happen. Land on top of the cop car and go boom.
I tend to go boom when I land on top of cop cars.
I think we all do. Now let's see if my reflexes haven't atrophied to the point where I can't actually finish at least one stage. Stupid cat.
It's a Go, go, minivan, go. This is so dumb.
I wouldn't call it dumb. It's actually
Well,
pretty fun.
you flew it up a whole floor.
Yeah, for some reason this highway has like 4 levels.
I don't know if I'd call it a highway.
That's what the game calls it. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. There's a dumb cat again.
Almost hit the kitty.
Yeah. Almost got him again, too. It's not exactly easy to predict where he's going to pop up, but if you're lucky, you can actually avoid him.
Oh, you missed.
Yeah. That happens a lot, too.
So what is that white thing on the back of the car? Is that like an aerofoil or something?
Yeah, it's a spoiler.
Spoiler, that's what they're called. I couldn't remember the word.
Well, what do you know? I managed to make it out of New York. And look, there's a rare example of smoking in a Nintendo game. Usually Nintendo is really super...
I was gonna say, like,
they,
you know, hey, he's smoking there.
they'd censor the hell out of that back in the day. Although, it was strange because cigarettes popped up in other places too, like in Commando.
Kitty,
Stupid cat.
kitty, kitty. You died.
There it is, folks. What you've been waiting for.
A death?
No.
You could have died sooner.
I did die sooner. A lot. Want to give it one more go?
That is entirely up to you. This is kind of a... Is that all it is?
Yeah, you race around the world trying to paint in all these highway tracks.
I'm surprised they haven't converted this to a mobile game.
I think they did, actually.
Really?
I need to check, but I think they did.
Oh, look. What is this called?
City Connection.
City Connection. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to try and see.
I saw a balloon, too. Balloons are bonuses. Get enough of them, you warp.
Well, I'll be...
They made a mobile version of it, didn't they?
They did. And it's called City Connection Classic.
Mm-hmm.
It's by a company called Moburix.
They must own the rights to the Jalago stuff.
It looks identical. Maybe a little prettier, but...
There's a balloon.
Holy cow. So yes, you can play this on your phone.
So, if anyone wants to play it on their phone, you know you can.
Who's Ken? I don't know Ken.
I know Ken. He runs Sega 16.
Okay. You missed.
Is this going to be your new catchphrase?
Cat!
Or is that going to be your new catchphrase? Told you, that cat is the devil.
He's a naughty kitty.
It's not a key, he's just a jerk.
You missed him. Go back, go back. Oh.
Wait a
There you
minute.
go. Go back. There you go. Get those two. So you could have had that a lot sooner.
It's not as easy to control as you think either.
Probably not. You're more than welcome to play this and I'll watch.
Yeah.
And heckle.
Well,
So is this supposed to be London? Woo! Oh,
Yes,
oh,
it
you're
is.
not in the water. Okay. It's like that's the ground. I was like, oh, you're dying.
and there he is.
Hey, it's like a truck. You're like, do 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 do. I can get rid of all these cars and boom, kitty dead. Ow, that hurt.
Now you know what it feels like to hit the cat.
Yeah, except that was my fist.
Yeah. Although, this does remind me of the time I was traveling through Texas with a friend of mine. And we were in the middle of nowhere because we lost the highway. Yeah, this is back before Google Maps and GPSs and whatnot. And we were going up this really large hill.
You died.
Yes, I did. And then out of nowhere, this raccoon comes through. And we hit it. Didn't see what happened to the raccoon after that. By the time we reached the hotel, we got out and there was a nice raccoon head-shaped dent.
Oh, no.
In his front bumper. Look, kids, Big Ben, Parliament.
You need to go up a level.
Yeah, I do. I got the stuff down here clear, too.
Yeah, true.
Another balloon.
Oh, that was close. You almost died there. Kitty!
Yeah, I see that jerk.
Too bad you can't shoot the kitty.
Yeah, the oil cans do nothing. Anyway,
except you throw them at the cops, I mean.
I meant against the cat.
Oh, okay.
Though, if anyone's interested, Google the Japanese commercial for this. Or just go on YouTube and look it up. It's a little animated thing, and it's kind of funny.
How is it funny?
You'd have to see it.
Well, that's helpful.
It's been a little while since I've watched it myself, so I just remember being amused when I saw it.
I think you've almost got it. There you go.
We made it through London. And he's still smoking away.
More smoking. Oh god, that's such an irritating noise.
By the way, this is also the only song in the game. Oh, but at least we're in France now.
No, you shot that thing at him and he went blinky.
Oh, the only reason he went blinky is because he couldn't handle the amount of sprites on screen.
Oh.
Anyway, that was City Connection.
I will never play that game. But it is interesting.
Something told me you wouldn't. But anyway, if you like what you've seen here, feel free to hit like, subscribe, all that other stuff that every other YouTuber tells you to do.
Or get the mobile game. And honestly, I haven't tried it. I'll never probably try it. Dyer might. But yeah, your mileage may vary.
And just a heads up for anyone who might actually want to add this to their NES collection, it's still pretty cheap.
Okay.
So, anyway, this has been Dyer.
And Betty.
And we will catch you next time.
Bye.